Aariz was a young boy who always dreamed of achieving great things, yet he often felt weighed down by the difficulties of life. Every time something went wrong, he complained, felt frustrated, and wished circumstances were different. One day, while walking through a quiet garden, he noticed a small flower blooming bravely amidst dry leaves and stones. The flower had no water, no sunlight, yet it stood tall, facing the wind. Aries paused and whispered to himself, maybe happiness does not depend on conditions. Maybe it is about how we choose to see the world. That night, lying on his simple bed, he thought about the flower and said, from today, I will try to be happy no matter what happens. The next morning, he decided to start small. When his teacher gave him extra lessons, he smiled and thought, this is an opportunity to learn something new. When his mother asked him to clean the courtyard, carry water, or do chores, he took them with joy, telling himself, every task done with patience makes me stronger. Even when the sun burned his back, he felt warmth as a gift, a reminder that life itself is alive and moving. At first, old habits tried to drag him back. Frustration whispered, why is life so hard? Why must I suffer? But each time he remembered the flower in the garden, he chose to smile. Days passed, and slowly, Aris began to notice a change inside him. His heart felt lighter, his mind calmer, and he realized that challenges no longer seemed insurmountable. When exams came, he prepared with dedication, not fear. When friends argued, he stayed composed. When failure visited, he welcomed it as a teacher. People around him began to notice. Teachers admired his patience, friends enjoyed his presence, and his family felt pride in the way he carried himself. Aries understood a deep truth. Happiness does not come from circumstances. Happiness comes from the choice to embrace life fully, to find joy in simple moments, to see lessons in obstacles, and to smile even when the storm rages. One evening, sitting under a banyan tree, he watched the sky turn shades of orange and purple. He saw children laughing despite the heat, birds singing despite hunger, and flowers blooming despite harsh soil. He realized life itself is a teacher of happiness, and every moment is a chance to practice joy. Aries whispered to himself, no matter what challenges come, I will face them with a smile. Problems may knock, pain may touch, failures may come, yet I will choose happiness. Every situation, whether bright or dark, is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to remain joyful. Happiness is not the absence of difficulties. It is the strength to smile amidst them, the courage to find light even in darkness, the wisdom to see every moment as precious. From that day on, Aris lived by this truth. Every day brought new challenges, storms, and tests, yet he faced each one with calmness, patience, and a heart that chose happiness. He learned that when one embraces life fully, smiles through hardships, and finds meaning in every experience, life becomes not just bearable but beautiful. And so whenever life seemed heavy, Aries reminded himself, be happy in every situation, for happiness is a choice, a strength, a way of seeing the world, and a light that no storm can extinguish.